Hello. Everything should be fine this time. Hopefully, uh, hopefully my microphone doesn't decide to squeal and complain. And I'll be keeping an eye on my, volume thing so that doesn't happen. Make sure everything's fine. Why is that showing? No, that's not the button I wanted to press. Hide that. Hide that. Okay. Hi, Rye. Of course, the moment I turn on my microphone, my voice is all hoarse. Why does this happen to me? The world is out to get me. It wants to end my career before it ever begins. Ugh, okay. Launch Minecraft. Right, I'll say it at the top, and then I'll say it at the end. I'm gonna, on my birthday of the 24th, I'm gonna be playing, or replaying Bioshock, which is fun. I'm gonna be evil, which I've never done on the game before. Like, eating all the kids. And then I have some other games lined up to play too, but I don't want to start those before I start Bioshock because it'd be annoying to, do. Right, after the internet should be fine this time. Shouldn't cause any problems. I think it was just having two Wi-Fi adapters plugged in at the same time was making the computer mad at me. Or mad at the internet, I don't know. Right, more things. Right. Pause the music. Move that. Move that. Switch screens. And fix the size. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I think there might be one pixel black. I should lock that. Hide the preview. I did do some more building after ending the stream last time, just because I still wanted to play Minecraft, even though my stream crashed. So, things up here. I tamed those cats and put them in my house. If it'll appear, you'll see one big thing I added. Whoa. Oh, of course. I don't want you. Okay. Well, here it comes. Loading in. Ta-da! I don't know if I like it. It's not, I went into creative and, did a bunch of fill commands. Right, I need to change my UI size for the stream. There we go. Yeah, it took 3 or 4 tries to get that side aligned, and then I realized I could just build diagonally from there to get it lined up. So I had to readjust the base a few times. But if you go over here, view it from whatever this building's gonna be, lines up pretty well. But it was a little wider before, but it looked bad because of something or other. I'm not too good at building. But I also started a barn or something. It's just decor. I don't know how to make things. Okay, For example, I was thinking of putting a sheep farm in here. There's 2 hoppers on the ground, which is not how you do. This is not. This is nothing. This just. This just goes down into the underground bit under my base. Where did those? Oh, those went into the hopper because that's how that works. Yeah, the texture pack is called, or it's a mishmash of things, but base pack is Forager. Right, but put things simply, this and there's stoppers. I tried to do it on my own, like figuring out how you do a sheep farm, and I figured out an inefficient design on a creative testing world, which, you know, isn't. Yeah, I don't know how to explain that. Anything other than this is not how you do a automatic wool farm. So I eventually just looked up a tutorial and then I realized I don't want to put a farm in here. These guys are so loud. I don't want to build the farm, the wool farm there. Have a different spot planned out in, where is it? Right, I put it in a different spot because this place is going to be a big building just for farms, and it's still not lit up. But I've just found this giant cave, and it's eventually gonna be. Things are lagging now. I think what it is that because last time I did the stream, I before starting the stream I would restart my computer, but this time it's been on for a few hours, so maybe it's not happy about that. Oh, creepers. Nope, nope. Destroying everything. Nope. No. This is not how it should be done. I think I'm gonna work on the castle today. I say as I'm very blatantly not working on it. I plotted out where a bridge would go because I realized the adjacent mountain would work well for another building. I don't know what it's gonna be, maybe like a marketplace or something. Oh, I'm going to die. There we go. Right. Yeah, right, you get to see my ludicrous sorting system of my waypoints. Why am I'm clicking everything wrong? I just pick out places I think look cool and then don't do anything about it. Right, at least this is preloaded this time. Don't have to wait for it to load up again. Right. So I have a singular dirt line showing where the bridge will line up. I think the path's gonna dig down a little bit and go kind of windy. And then a bridge, which I'm thinking will look magical or something if I don't put any supports underneath, but put glass panes singular so that they look like magic lines. I don't know. I have the idea in my head, but it's kind of hard to extrapolate from that because I'm not good at blockifying my ideas. There was a little section of the village down there that I just got rid of. So now that I should probably naturalify this a little bit. I don't like that from the book. Also got rid of fortune off my shovel because I forgot the reason why I don't want fortune, which is I hate having gravel just instantly turn into flint every single time. So I got rid of that. Just put it back where it was. I need to fix all my tools before I start doing anything. Right. Okay, I really should just turn off. Okay. Peace. Quiet. Okay. How are you here? You shouldn't be allowed on there. Now it feels awkward just filling them without any sounds. I'm gonna just a little bit of their pain. I wonder if I should just make an allay farm or an allay XP farm. Because I know how to do that. It's a lot more compact, faster. But then I wouldn't get to stare at a bunch of varieties of Enderman. And I wouldn't have to find the convenience of that has convinced me. I'm gonna just make an allay farm somewhere. I mean, the place where it would most make sense is the Mega Complex, but that's not even built, so I guess I'll just put it at spawn and then get rid of it later. So my house is just gonna have a little torture chamber in it for a little while. Let me put everything back to how it was. Right, and right. So, I don't know who designed this farm, but I do know how to make it. And I am gonna just use creative mode and spawn a couple of ways. And the stuff needed to do it. So what you do is you that. No. Okay, I can just look at a different world that I did make one in. No, that one... Was it Wada? I've never said that world's name aloud before, but... My naming conventions for Minecraft worlds, yes, it's Wada. Right, this is why I didn't want to build one, because the Enderman farm is loud when you're there. This is loud all the time. Here's an example of what happens. So you got infested. You take a water bucket and you drown them. No. Okay, well, I didn't have carry on. Nope, I didn't. Nope. No. No. Okay, I didn't have carry on the last time I had this world loaded up, so I am just... Okay, this is going all wrong. I shouldn't have come down here. And they're not even drowning. Whatever. Well... Well, future me is gonna be mad at right now me, I guess, for giving them a water bucket and not even doing it right. Whatever. Right, now I remember how to make it at least. I just wasn't even consciously paying attention. Right. That. And then you... Nope. Myself in a hole and trap me there forever. Ow. Oh. There you go. Then you get... Then you're supposed to spawn like 20 of these. And they're trapped in there forever, and then what you do is you, I mean, really... Alright. Okay. I think technically you don't need to seal this off, but it does prevent you from falling in. It's just constant noise. No, that's wrong. Nope, that's wrong. Okay. Right. Why am I building this in here? Why am I building this in here? Even if it's gonna be temporary, I keep complaining about how loud it's gonna be. Why don't I just build it in the... Why am... You know, I'm just gonna decide, no, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just gonna go back to the Enderman farm. Actually, can't I just give myself a bunch of XP? Experience. Right, does that work? Do... No. Experience... Add... 20? No, that just gives me more experience. Just use an XP bottle. Just use... I don't know why I'm waffling about this so hard. Oh, that's a bottle. Levels. That's 5. Well, it'd help if I'm holding a shovel. Set instead of that. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam enchanting bottles. That's not how you do that. Still so loud. There we go. Yeah, I'm just avoiding the Enderman farm for no reason. I don't even... everything's fixed. Right. Oh, what? What went in there? What was that? It went in there. I think the zombie gave me the single piece of copper. My dirt chest. Right. So I need to, well, first clear my nose. Okay. So if I want to do what I'm doing, castle. I need a. Well, now nothing's loading. There we go. Still don't know what I want the shape of the castle to be. I got rid of all the paths using commands just because I'm not digging up and replacing 100 of dirt blocks just to get rid of a path. Maybe. I'm sort of seeing. Where did you? Right. Plant it with gravel so I can see it from above view. Start it here. Is that different from the stone? Yeah, that's fine. Chicken. Here, and then they'll have the entrance. So that's where the bridge is going to be. Do I want a winding path down, or do I want to basicify it and just have the bridge line up with an entrance? I don't know. So if I want that, I'd have to... Let me figure out the basic shape first, and then I'll decide where the entrance will be. Yeah, I think it'd make more sense to make this straight into the castle and have this be a different thing. Which means I should probably have like a tower here where presumably arrows would be shot from. You know, one of those things. Whatever. And then I would have to dig out this. I really should have kept the beacon I used to dig out everything. Too far. I just like the crunchy sounds and I get lost into whatever I'm doing. Alright, make this more natural somehow. Still haven't figured out doing that. Elytra. I don't understand how Elytra really works still. Sometimes if you're just jumping and like holding jump, it'll make you fly up really high for how high you started at. Alright, and these guys haven't... Wait, where did all the... Oh, there they are. Yeah. The iron golems are just wandering off into nature. Seems. There he goes. Right. Right, I was plotting out path. So, it looks great. And I guess I would have to figure out spacing. How many blocks wide do I want the entrance to be? This bridge. I want the bridge to be 6 wide. Let's see, the center point would be these two. Three. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not 8. No, that's still not enough, so I think 10 wide. Is that 10? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, yep. Right. This still doesn't look natural, but whatever. Ugh, that was my neck popping. That was a loud one. Is 10 wide enough? I'm trying to make a big castle, I think. Maybe 12. Whatever. Deal with that later. Then I want this side and that side lined up. So where are you? There you are. That. And I need more gravel. I need to do something with that dirt. There we go. Right. Also need to change where my waypoint is. Now that's not lined up at all. Could be doing math to know things, but I feel like that's not gonna be very interesting. I'm gonna do something. I keep putting it off. I keep putting off the castle. I don't even know what I was doing with that. let me think a little harder on this. Be nice if I could actually tell how steep, big. Don't do that in front of me. Right, so, and I plan on making this steeper. I could also widen this by just building straight up on that. I'm trying to make an evil castle also, so I don't know how to make the cliffs more evil other than making them steeper. You can see the... I turned up the music for... I wasn't streaming. There we go. Oh, right, and when I looked over here, wanted to make this a path down into an evil dungeon, because I'm not wearing Elytra. Took it off, but then forgot I had them off. Yeah, another big evil cave. I think Castle needs to be off stream. It's just a lot of numbers that I don't feel like doing on the fly. So, procrastination, yay! Do stone side. Because that I actually think would be easier since it's a smaller project. What are you doing? Wow, you're beat up. When did you guys breed? Because I feel like I had enough beds for you at some point. Was one of you holding on to food while you were, from when you were a farmer? I don't know if that's possible if they do that. I do have more beds, I can just do that and make them happy. I really need to do something about Joe. He's so loud. Ah. See, what is that? Why is it doing that? I don't understand Elytras. Oh right, I can't bring it too far out because then they can jump over the fence. There, you all happy now? Why is none of you chose this one? Unless there's a villager hiding somewhere in a hole that hasn't been killed yet. And he secretly claimed that one. Ow. Right, I haven't been in this area, so the mushrooms aren't growing as fast. Right. So, maybe I seal off this little area. And let me get rid of all these paths. So, Cheater's Way. It's like doing it worse today. I don't know why it's doing that. Or that. Dirt. Place. That. Yay. Just gonna do that. How was that there? How did... I didn't even notice that was there. Oh, well, I'm getting attacked. Gravel. This is what landscapers deal with on a daily basis. I'm not even hitting it. There we go. There. I'm just getting rid of the floating rock. I just noticed they make arrow noises when they fall. They don't make the, like, sharp ting noise. There we go. Nice and clean. Get rid of this. There we go. Back to getting rid of paths. Alright, this is what I wanted to be path. Just getting rid of the old paths so I don't have to do that later when I figure out what I want their actual pathways to look like. There we go. I'm extraditing Joe somewhere else. With me. You can go to the creeper farm. I'm not dealing with your sounds anymore, Joe. I didn't even pick up the lead. Right, but if I go up there and just let go of him, he'll wander aimlessly until I come find him again. So slow. Why does he stop making noise when I'm on him? Thanks. Just need to prove me wrong, don't you, Joe? The only reason he's named Joe is because I needed to name the Endermite in the Enderman farm so that it wouldn't despawn, and I just had the name tag left over. I'm abandoning him up there. Almost escaped the bed. I don't know if I should put on music or something in the background just because Minecraft music cuts on so sparingly, but I also have the sounds mod or whatever for like the footsteps. I don't want rotten flesh. Ugh. I'm gonna pick up more deep slate. And by pick up more deep slate, I mean watch this cool trick. Cool trick. All done. Hey, look, diamonds. Now I have all the materials for when I finally decide to build the castle. Wrong chest. Alright, I have. Or when I build the big farm building, because it's probably going to be evil coded as well. Alright, what was I doing? Yeah, I think it's I think it's both good and bad. Like there's some tweaking that needs to be done. Like there's been other complaints from other people about how if you want to mine out a bunch of deep slate at once for like building with, it's like too hard to one tap with like a pickaxe, even with like max beacon and everything. So yeah, I don't like, yeah, and mining with it, like the reason I vertical mined like this, aside from the aesthetics of just having a fucking hole on the ground, because you can, ow, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, I think they do need to fix something about how deep slate works. I don't know. Right, and the resources are kind of spread out in a weird way. Though I think part of it is that there are just more mountains in this version of Minecraft. So, like, I have a specific save of a mountain that is like just filled with iron and coal. So really, if you want coal, you go to the mountains now and just find like specific mountains for coal. But yeah, regular mining has been kind of like ousted by farms and surface mining, for sure. Get rid of that. Right, what was I... Oh, I was filling in paths. this mess. Just a mess of pad blocks. Well, that's not enough numbers. Are you stuck in a block now? I want to work on something else. I keep doing this. Could go to the farm and work on that. Sheep tower's still there. But I don't need. Alright, I can see in my head more perfectly what this place is going to be, so I am actually going to work on this. Need furnaces for bricks. Been using a lot of bricks. Coal from stone side instead. I have more of it here. Did I keep any? No, I didn't keep any clay there. Right. So I think what I'm going to do is have the whole farm floor be bricks. And then I should probably get the dirt. Fill in the ground. Finally getting emptied a little bit. Dirt chest. We don't need that much dirt. Wait. Don't actually need these yet because I need to go get some more clay. A lot of teleporting back and forth for things. Guess what this is. You. Oh. It's meat. I don't need the lead. Take the glass. Chests. Chests. Put them everywhere where they aren't. Right in here. And then... Alright. Really need to find a real storage solution. Here. Oh. Alright. So I need to detower those sheep at some point. Oh, right, this is where I put my horses in a hole. Well, I'll move them somewhere else eventually. Okay, I won't force you to be buried under the floorboards, so... Go with the pigs, I guess. They just did a little song. Pigs doinked a little song for me. No, that doesn't grant you freedom. I almost killed that guy. Okay. Sheep, I'll free you from your torment of being in a tower. No escaping, though. I need wheat to breed these animals. Also should make another bed or just steal one from the bed chest. Why am I in here? Oh yeah, I have carry-on. So I can just... It just lets me pick up mobs, and I discovered that you can stack them, so I stacked them. So, let them enjoy their torment. Needs to be talking. Also did a big culling of the sheep in here because there were too many of them, and I was trying to build their shearing station, and then got mad at how many sheep sounds I was dealing with. I need to clear out some of these building locations. They're just... I don't need that many. Right. Oh, I also needed carrots or potatoes for the pigs. You're not an animal. Right, what was I doing? Filling in the ground. Oh, right, need another layer. Completely forgot I was gonna grab the bed. Wow. What color do I have just in my chests? Pink, I guess. No, I'm too close. Right, I needed clay. Need to go to... Or I should put away the dirt so I have more room for clay. Or put away everything, pretty much. And go to... pretty much anywhere. Right. That's not fair. I can't get clay down here. I know I have other flush caves. There we go. I'm not wearing it. I keep forgetting I took it off. Because nope, that's the wrong button presses. I don't need that. I need that. This is why I keep inventory on, because I just don't pay enough attention. Have fun, whatever you do next. Is that not moss? Why didn't it give me it? Oh, it just immediately flew down the water. Damn. I don't know if or when it'll happen, but I might do an art stream at some point. So I'm thinking I might do the drawing of some ultimate screen talk bright thingies. But I might do that off stream. Just depends on, energy levels and such. Whether I could talk during it or not. But sometimes I get too in the zone and easier to just get it done than worry about performing about it. That's enough for now. Should go. Filling it in. Why are you not in a pen? You think spawning later than when I created the pens means you can escape them? Not so. It wasn't enough dirt, apparently. Well, maybe to smooth down this area anyway. And now I'm back to too much dirt. No, just waiting for the clay to smelt. Alright, in this area, there's a cube over there. It's just exposed underground. So let's see. I could go destroy that village while I wait. I don't know, that might be too far for the... Villages just love spawning with a lava pool in the center of them lately. But that might be too far for the clay to keep smelting. I do love just demolishing villages piece by piece. It's a new passion of mine I just discovered. Could get more out of these bricks by having them, but I don't know if I want to do that. I think I want to do that just because it is stupid how much bricks cost. Which means I need... You just have a piece of iron in here. Yeah, you do. Where's my stone? The stone side? No. Yes. Thank you. Corner house. Instantly doubled. Sleep. Why did I take the stone with me? Hmm. 7. I also need to keep bricks for the farm roof at spawn. Do I want to keep it a lumpy building? I think I will, just to make people mad. If they care about the aesthetics of some guy's random building. I mean, they have bigger problems to deal with. I don't know what I'm saying. I think I'm already reaching the delusional state that I always end up in when I stream. I just get a weird sort of fatigued where I start talking nonsense. Why did the creeper just walk away? Food. So, 3s. This can be something. Don't know what. That place looks cool. Am I wearing? Oh, I'm not. I should move those guys somewhere else. That guy's still just chilling. Oh, I looked at him and now he's mad. What was it about this area? There was something else in this area that I wanted to keep track of. I think. What's Dark Pond? Oh, right. this little thing. It's like a little hidden little house if I dig out this area. And it leads to another little pond. Now I want to work on this. It's just an endless struggle if I find something new I want to work on. Dig out. I don't know. Whoa. I didn't realize I had underground maps. It's all spaghetti. Should turn that off. It's probably eating up a lot of stuff. Cave mode. No, I don't want cave mode. I could do island. It's just an island. Right. No, I don't feel creatively inspired by anything here. Right, now I just want to do... Great. Troubles of working with slabs. Does that happen every time? It does. Or is it just if I click? No, it's just if I click the hitbox, it does. Which is annoying because they're all hitbox. No! I think it'll look fine. It looks fine. But now I want to work on that dark cave. Which means I need... I mean, really, if I just go to Dark Pond and just get some wood from here. Actually, where else was I? Hang on. There's a lush cave right there. Where else was I thinking? Oh yeah, Mesa Cubby's pretty cool. If you go here. Flatten this out, and then rid of that water. And make a hole here, so that it just goes straight down. That's nothing. A lot of my ideas involve making a hole. I don't know. And then the other place was Mesa Mountain Cove, which you see goes down into another lush cave. These things are like everywhere. I stood in here just in time for the music to think I'm in a cave and give me the lush cave music. Right, and this is like a big ocean. Archway? It's an archway. Let's see, it needs a little spiral or whirling staircase down into here. It's a cave. So it's shortened down to maybe just here. Put up a wall, make it cozy. See, too many ideas, not enough doing. Let me check something. Yeah. Okay. Right. I'll also do Birch Overlook, which I always like finding these little perfect circles just randomly. See, it's a Birch Overlook because it overlooks the birch. Where am I? Alright, map section. White horse, because there's white horses. Moon Observatory. Archway. Oh, there's a big-ass cave down here. There's always a big-ass cave somewhere. That's a creeper. Ow. I think I want to do caves. I'm gonna do caves. So, old one, right? Yeah, I preemptively made a cave world. So now we're doing caves, I guess. Bam. Oh. Oops. No, but we're gonna... Oh. Bam. Everything's fine. Just, it's because of how I have to do these now. So now we're in cloned cave world. Why do I feel floaty? I don't know. We're, at risk of constant death. You know, always fun. And now our job is to find a trial chamber. And let me check something. How dark is this? Let me... Yeah, that's fine. It's not any darker than what I see. So... Popping sounds are nice. See my way out. Okay, let me turn off the preview again. Right, so the whole reason I wanted to refigure out how to do cave worlds on the modern version is mostly because of the fixes they did to trial chambers. So they have better loot and stuff, and you can get the hoppers and the barrels and such, which for this challenge, it's pretty cool. Is pretty important. Like, the more resources you can get, the better your odds of surviving are. The noise generation is different from what it was, though, so these caves look a lot different, or I don't know. Need to remember what trial chamber blobs look like. Yeah, other than the version, have it set to the same biome it was before, which is taiga, because it has the most structures that can spawn, which increases the chance of me being able to go up to like the surface and such. Because strongholds can spawn, and villages can, which means sometimes the path will break through bedrock. If it's a one block thick section at least. Oh right, I need dirt. Oh, looks like there's lava over there. Should be good to sit at for a little bit. Maybe get something I can eat. That's not it. Actually, I think mobs need visible daylight to spawn now. Maybe? Or maybe they just need the light and the grass. Got plenty of grass. Look for some blobs. Actually, no. Cave noise. Yeah, just holding spacebar to swim eats away at my hunger also. So, I need to find a trial chamber at some point soon, so I don't starve. feel like there's a whole lot more magma blocks also, though I could be wrong. Actually, if I kill some zombies, I could get some rotten flesh to eat. So I'm not, like, completely out of options, but that is, like, the riskier move. And if bats were useful, we have plenty of those. Not seeing anything yet. Maybe I should get a clear water texture pack for when I play like this. Just because when you're in a world of caves and water, you kind of want to have more than 50% of the time visibility. Wait, is that it? Hmm. I don't know if that's it. Could be, but it's hard to tell. And it's too low for me to comfortably feel like I could get enough air to dig down. I'm just gonna say it isn't and keep moving. Ugh. H. You always forget how slow things happen until you're doing them again. It takes a while to find the trial chambers. it's dark out, so you can't see the skyline either. I wonder what the world map looks like. Snow and darkness. Oh, there was a village over there. That's cheating. I'm gonna turn back on cave settings. Cave. There we go. Now I can see where I've been. Oh, that's cheating too. There's a mine shaft over there. Well, now I have an answer to where I'm just not going to use that from now on, but now I have an answer that I'm going the right way. Actually, am I? Yeah, I am. Well, you cheat sometimes, and that's okay. It is cute how the roof looks like stars because of the glow lichen. Yep, there's the trial chamber. See, it's 100% identifiable by its globby cube shape. Is there an above ground section? There is. That's why I could see it. I don't have to dig underwater, yay! But I do have to fend off mobs if I dig from that section. So maybe digging off the shore a little bit is the way to go. So, like, the reason it spawns with these globs of dirt and stone around them is because, for the same reason villages spawn with, like, extra bits of dirt and such, and they spawn paths and around. It's just to make sure that it's valid, I guess. Or maybe something to do with how they plotted out the puzzle pieces. Yep. And I still have enough to swim. I can go in there. At least tough bricks are, like, softer than stone bricks, I think. This might kill me. Oh, come on. Nope, not there. Not there. Not there. No, it's gonna kill me. Because poison can kill you on hardcore. Nope. Mine. Nope, they're poison spiders. I can't. Nope, nope. I tapped out. Well, things go wrong. So now I need to... Well, so what I do is completely out of your view. I go to Minecraft, go to... No, not screenshots, saves. And then I have... Where is it? Where did it go? Or I have this, yeah. Go to where I saved... Where is it? There it is. So I have a version of the world saved where where I haven't even spawned in yet, and I cloned the file. So I copy that, go to where the Minecraft saves are, paste it in there, rename the folder so I don't forget what it is. Cloned 2, and then I go to a fancy schmancy program called NBT Explorer. You open that, you go to whatever save. It was at the top. There it is, cloned. And you go to the level data. You change the level name so that you can actually see in game what it is. Then you go to the random seed and you change it. Too many numbers, so I don't want it. You can do whatever method to get a seed number. And then you hit save, and then go back, play, delete cloned 1 just because I don't need it. And it'll complain to you, but if you restore it, also, I'm going to spawn in the wrong spot, so I'll have to do the whole land method again. See? That's what happens. Don't worry about it. Then I spawned in it. Oh, yeah, because... But you go survival, and you can save and quit so you're not in land anymore. And then jump off the cliff's nearest opportunity. There we go. And now we continue exploring. I know I said I wouldn't cheat again, but it just takes so long to locate a actually, is that a stronghold right there? What's that? That's just a dungeon. Or a mine shaft. No, that's circles. I think that's actually the stronghold right there, but I can't do anything about that. And the chances I survive long enough in this world to beat the Ender Dragon is slim to none, so I'm just gonna do what I'm doing. Should also change my stream title. God, I need to get more dirt than I first assume, because it'll increase my survivability in the trial chamber. Because otherwise, I'm left without any way to barricade myself in. There's white stuff over there. There's a dungeon over there. I lost where I am. See, there's no... Yeah, I think that's... Actually, no, that's probably just a mine shaft. The frowny face, it's mad at me. The frowny face, it's mad that I'm cheating. Okay. The world is upset. I won't do it anymore. I should stop running. A lot of walk, swimming forwards, hoping you find something. I'm actually gonna put on gloves because my fingers are cold. Oh. Okay. I'm in serious gamer mode now. What the fuck? Can't defeat me. I've got warm, cozy gloves on. I'm getting killed by my attackers. Okay, I'm safe now. Yeah, I still don't know why my microphone whistled last time, or like had the high-pitched whine to it. Maybe the cord just wasn't plugged in fully, or something. I don't know. There's one! And it's got an above-surface hurt. So, good tidings are coming my way. Actually, is that? I think it is. It's got the chiseled corner like it is. I just remembered I haven't checked if this still works. Whoa, that was not... I don't think that was the right sound for that. Oh, the sounds are not right. I also don't know how loud that was. For you. Theoretical person. Everyone's a theory. Haven't you heard? Everyone's a theory. I'm a theory, you're a theory. We're all theories. I don't know what that means, but you know in your heart of hearts it's true. Give me way in. No. No way in. Well, that's a weird little finger. Guess I'll just dig in from here. I should have grabbed a rubber band to put around the mouse. Also, I swear if this is just a familiar shaped blob and not real. Oh, that guy just subsumed to the water. No, it is. But I'm like blocks off. I think that one's on me. That one's for sure blame on me. Okay. We do it all again. It's a lot more involved of a process now. Because of problems. Actually, I might be able to just press Control V and have it work. Yep. Where did it go? There it is. 1, 3. And go here. Change the seed to whatever that is. Actually, I'll throw in a minus there. It'll be spicy. Okay, save that. Do that, do that, do that. Nope, I did not want that. Clone 2, delete. Clone 3. Restore, continue. There we go. Oops. See, sometimes that'll happen instead where the spawn is a valid spot. But I just get stuck in the wall anyway. Okay. There we go. Recipe for boat. Am I lucky? If I turned around, I would be. But there might not be a... There might go to it. I have to climb over this little thing. there's a dungeon over there, too. Uh-oh. Still need more dirt. There might be a pathway to it, but it's a little obscured. Gotta avoid that creeper. I forgot you only get like 3 music loops in this because how it detects what music to play. Is this the way? Ooh. Looks like it might work. No. Tiny opening. And I've just entombed myself. Great. There's nothing. Right. It's this way. Coal. No, that's nothing. That's also nothing. Find another way. Do another one. Actually, that's useful. Those tend not to spawn just because of how it works, but that's nice to see. So does it have an air pocket? Looks like it might. Yeah, it does. I might actually be able to skip the whole trial chamber phase of this. This is good. It's not really. So we got gold boots, and that's pretty much it for usability. Okay. Legs. Was sitting cross-legged for too long. anything? Do I see a hint of copper? I don't think so. Keep saying I'm gonna stop looking at it, but I'm just not gonna promise that now. I'm really doing this as a proof of concept, is that someone who's better at Minecraft and loves torturing themselves with it should probably try this. Try this one fun trick to waste hours of your time. You know, by that logic, I should probably be setting the world to normal survival and just sticking it out with one world, but... You know, I don't know. Just beat my head into a wall until it works. What's this square? Square of magma blocks. I think I'll just turn right here. See where this gets me. Needed to get some circulation back to my legs. Alright. How have I ended up going backwards? How did, like, literally, how did that happen? Now I'm going the right way. Probably go on land. Like I'd burn more food swimming than I would walking on the land. But there are creatures up there. I'm gonna let them drop themselves into the water before I go up there. Thank you. Is that the moon? I think so. Uh-oh. faint, scary noise to my left. What would I do without you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Infighting saves the day. Any new hints for me? You're suspicious. But maybe you're not blobby enough. Trick. Haha, you are blobby enough. So how do I get to you? Forward, then take a right. Need to readjust my headphones again. Okay. Right. More that way. Actually, I think that's it. There's a creeper on it. Could just barely see it. 2 of them. Oh, there they. Oh no! Oh god. Oh, this is gonna take a second. I'm just trying to make a 1-block tall tunnel that I can swim mine through. It's because I think that'll lend to me dying less likely. That barely made sense, but okay. At least there's air. Only takes 1,000,000 years. And we're good. Put some gravel. And I should have grabbed the rubber band again. Literally just turn left. And then I'll be good. Should have mined more towards the center anyways. Yeah. 2 blocks off. Unless it's reading as a little bit higher, a little bit lower than where I am. Well, it'd have to be lower, I think. Could be higher. Well, now I'm stuck in here. think it's lower. Yep, it's lower. Thank you, cave noise. No, where is it? It's lower? Getting less and less convinced that it's lower. The subtitle says it's getting louder. Come on. There it is. Come on. Come on. Didn't need to do any of that. There we go. Finally, yay. And, ow. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Okay, so we got a door there. And trials here. It's skeleton! My favorite for this. Hate it so much. Fuck you. Fuck you. Right. Praise. Diamond. Scaffolding. Pickaxe. Planks. And that's enough planks for crafting table, which is nice. Let me retreat to safety before anything. Some of this. Would have been nice if I found a tree room right away, but not much I can do about that. Tiles. Need you in my pickaxe spot. Now this is gonna be risky maneuvers. Gotta make sure I don't look at the stray spawner. Can't run that. Axe with smite, not too bad. Is there a spawner here? No, I'm safe for now. Need... It's just a crackling. Oh, that could have been bad if I did that too fast. Crackling keeps sounding like footsteps and it's bothering me. There you go. Careful. Right. Now we... Okay, thanks. Now we... do a little... Yeah. There's a barrel there. Okay. Let me check you for food first. I really should be idiot-proofing this. Really idiot-proof it. There you go. Great. Just what I wanted. Stairway to Nowhere. Thank you. Does it overlap with another part? Yeah. That's not what I want. Too many skeletons. Okay, right. Uh-oh. Okay. Ah, great. A key. Just what I was asking for. Great. I can make some better tools, which would be nice. Spear would be nice. Okay. And armor. Great. Okay, so this room wasn't too bad, I guess. Right, and there's a stupid room with no way up or down. Oh, another key. Right? Yeah. Oh, wait. That might be a tree room. Sometimes they are. Is it? I think it is. Don't need you. Right, there's also the... No, there's no secret room here. Actually, no, I don't know if this is the tree room layout. No, it's just the trial key room. That almost looked bad. Right. Give me food, please. I mean, that's food. Only one of you was food. That's 6. Great, well, at least I'm healing. Ooh, wait. Wind charge. Honey, 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 honey. I mean, that's not bad, I guess. At least I can eat the honey. Okay, time for scary room now that I'm healed, I guess. No one ever wants to go to scary room, but the moment you must, you must. I need to reorganize this so I stop messing up what I'm trying to get. That's gonna kill me more likely. Honey, don't need you. This isn't scary room. I'm putting off scary room. What I'm referring to is the skeleton room, because it's annoying. It's not, like, hard to deal with, but it is annoying because you do get shot pretty often. Golden axe, I don't need that. What even is this? Right, and here's one. Oh, that leads into the... Nope. Not what I need from you. Right, now I can go in there. And I should open this up for retreat. Oh, you're still there. Oh, you're still there. Red, thank you. I need you. Right, now I make you better. Not what I need. There we go. There we go. Now it's all safe, and then breezes, I guess. But they're not a big deal. There we go. And you. Come here. There we go. And more bread. Always use more bread. The eerie silence. There we go. That's good. Right. Water bucket. Not bad to have. These I need for the nether. That was probably awful sounding. That was a hiccup. Ooh. Ah. Who cares about snowballs? Or fire charges? Snowballs. Could probably do something with, like, a snow golem and trial cameras, but don't know what that would be. Right, I don't have a key for you. Just gonna put some junk in here. Right. Okay. So unless the Paul skeleton room has like a way to a room with bamboo, or I guess does this place? I haven't explored this area, I guess. Ooh, a little peek at that. Just a little peek. And I know it's dangerous. Yep. Oh, come on, there's zombies too. This is what we get the spear for. Oh, they're husks. I don't care what's the difference. Uh-oh, that's bad. Oh, you can stab them through pots. Maybe that's useful for someone. So much XP. Right, another key. It's nice. That's chicken. Ooh, torches. Right. Nothing else, really. Ooh, wait, torches. Right. Now that's bomb. That's bomb-proof. Okay. These back. Check the upper floors. Which, that looks sketch. I'm not gonna go up that ladder. Actually, no, it doesn't look like something spawned there. More emeralds. I don't know why I'm grabbing all these. Ooh. Yep, that's skeletons. Oof. Hey, come back! Wait, no, I shouldn't put that there. They can come right from there. Sense me. Come sense me. Come attack. Aha! I think there's a chance to go there. Why you go back up? Ooh. There we go. Now you won't leave. No, don't leave. Get back here. There we go. Come on. Finally. You won't come down. There you are. Yup. There. I haven't seen this configuration before. Ending! Actually pretty useful. Uh-oh. Another skeleton type. Ugh. Freeze. Loud as hell. Just a little cubby to get stuck in. Right. Got the other side, I guess. Won't need it. Okay. Thanks, carry on. Not what I wanted. Apparently pots count as entities. I couldn't even go up there anyway. No doors at all. Great. Yummy poison. This is the same room. Is it? I don't know. Put up a safety thingamabob though. fire charges. Well, it doesn't sound like a breeze is in here, so maybe it's a different room. You just poison yourself. Just poisoned itself. Ow. We don't have enough slabs. I mean, no time like right now to grab some slabs. Did he just stop? So why aren't you slabifying? Huh? What? Oh, right. Cut copper slabs, but not regular copper. For whatever reason. Just more wasteful space in the inventory. Whatever. For some reason, placing a crafting table calmed them down. Wow, he's just... Oh, there he goes. You got gold armor. Drop some of that for me. Thank you. More chicken. Snowballs. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Great. Yeah, it looks like I'll have to find another... Or at least it's looking like I'll have to find another trial chamber to get wood. What's your problem? Don't bother me. Right. Go back up time. Wrong. No, almost fell there. Right. Now we go... back to where I found the... skeleton somewhere. Is it up there? Yep, here it is. Okay. Hey, iron. Don't have much use for it currently. Horrible sounds. You give me space. That should be good enough for now. Do not need that. Right. Hey. Right. Man. Ah. Right. Uh-oh. How did you do that? Why we keep those? Theoretically. How did you get down there? It shouldn't be allowed. Oh, did you spawn there? Ooh. Ow. Great. Okay. Another key. info. Not bad. Just the guy that fled the scene. I need to eat. Chicken and golden carrots. Does hunger make you heal faster? I feel like that made me heal faster. That's the wrong item and wrong key press. Okay. Bread, it's not bad. There we go. Really done it for me. That's bad. No, it just heals that fast. Oh, how did you... rude. You're not supposed to do that. It's because that's technically spawnable, like allowed. Oh, well, that's how it goes. I'm gonna leave it there. You try, and then you die. Um, right? Guess that's that. I gotta get ready for dinner. My dinner. Um, I think it's more likely that I'll wait to stream till my birthday, just because I don't want to start any long games before them. Before then, um, and as I said at the top of the stream, which I'll repeat now for VOD watchers that pause halfway through the stream and come back. I know your type. I am your type. But to reiterate, be streaming Bioshock on the 24th. Just because I want to replay it, and it'll be fun to replay it. Evil style. First time ever. You hear? No one's ever done it. No one's ever been evil before, and I'm gonna be the first one. Sorry. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it. Have fun with the rest of your time in the day. Okay, I'm gonna eat. Bye. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?